No, we don't need to be recording. We are live now, so this is good.
We are live. Hello, internet people.
Hey,
Anybody at all that's maybe
Hello.
there? It's probably just us saying hi to ourselves right now.
probably.
That's fine with me. Hi, me.
How you?
I showered for this.
Did you?
Did.
It's good. Oh, you
Did.
got that.
First
There we
shower.
go with the hat.
Nice.
Represent.
Very nice.
There we go.
Yeah.
Got a rep Nintendo here.
That's right.
Eugene's Fire
Looks
Emblem
good.
shirt isn't for you.
I got the
My
Fire-
Zelda
yeah.
shirt is completely obscure.
Fire
from the color.
Emblem. I'm hoping for
Appropriate.
Fire Emblem tonight. I don't know.
Ooh,
That'd be exciting, hey?
that would.
All right, I'm gonna turn the music down from this. From this
And
thing
everyone's
here
got
while
an
we're
extra
waiting.
computer to throw in their pre-orders as soon as they announce the release
Yeah,
date.
that's right. I'm like over here.
It's like games.
On the computer.
GameStop's gonna crash.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, but we'll see. I think I'll just keep Best Buy and Amazon.ca and EB Games open here.
Oh, you have a. Yeah, I didn't know you guys had Best Buy up there.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Yeah, they moved up here and they bought out another company called Future
Got
Shop,
it.
and then they shut down all the Future Shops, and then now there's
Of
only
course.
Best Buy. Yeah, so that's how it goes. Well, hey, for everyone who is watching, if anyone's watching, this is the Magic Hour Show, a special
It's
edition.
us.
It's
we are.
the what should we call it? The Nintendo Switch event live hot takes or something.
Hot takes. Hot and sizzling.
And we are joined. I'm your host Eugene Hua. I'm joined by Ryan on the bottom right there, and
Me
D
on the bottom, and I gotta try not to look
on the
at
bottom
the
left.
whole time
Yeah.
this is on. Ooh.
Hey guys, so
Hi.
glad you could join us. Join me. This is fun, guys. I'm
There we are.
excited.
This is cool.
I'm
This is
super
like,
excited.
This is like hanging out time. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
And this, they've got the music started on the presentation now, so it's
I
like
know.
being at a rock concert.
Yeah.
You're just waiting,
Right.
You're just waiting for the actual thing to happen.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, they've even got like Roaring
Oh,
of the Crown.
Yeah,
in
and,
there.
and someone said Nintendo Switch, which is nice. And they've got that little click sound when they talk about Nintendo Switch.
I remember
That's
going to
cool.
see Kiss back when when Kiss and Aerosmith did a tour together, and they had the big curtains down, and they like faked everybody out, cranking the music up and playing the Who. Won't Get Fooled Again, and during the loud Roger Daltrey scream, they're like,
And they did fool you
"Ah!"
again.
Like they did fool us again. They like set all these explosions off and dropped the curtain, and then it was like another 20 minutes before the show started. Oh, well,
That's
never
mean.
mind. Yeah, it was mean. So if anybody's there, I've got the chat open, so I can see the chat
Cool.
for us. So hello, anybody?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, look at me talking with my hands. It's gonna be weird because I'm watching our
You
stream,
gotta. Are you watching yourself?
and I'm seeing my actions that I just
Yeah,
did, about
that's
10
cool.
seconds earlier.
Okay.
It's wacky. So
Cool. Well, just to make sure everyone can hear, I just want to, if we do have some watchers there, if you want to leave a Twitch comment and tell me, make sure the audio is okay, that would be super. Hey, so this is another. This is the third console, or the fourth actually, that Nintendo has released in 10 years. If you count a 3DS as a console, which I kind of do. So the
are we
Wii.
counting new 3DSs? And
Yeah, let's recap the last 10 years. So Wii was 2006, if you can believe that. Of course, the Wii was a huge success by any standards. They sold 101 million units of that little console.
did you guys get it like at launch?
You know what?
No.
You did you? I couldn't find it at launch. I had to wait till the next Christmas to get it. So we were like behind by a year. But I had
I was a year behind and still had trouble getting it.
yeah, it was hard. But it was like Wii Sports I think was sort of the big phenomenon with that thing, and everybody got it for that reason. And then for me, it was our only console at the time with our kids as well. So we grew into it and we pretty much got, all the good games for it. But a lot of people didn't, right? So when the Wii U came out in 2012, Nintendo was hoping to ride that wave, but didn't happen. And right now they've only sold 13 million of the Wii U. That's kind of sad.
It is.
It's kind of sad. And of course, the 3DS came out in 2010, and they've got 61 million units. Now, the reason I'm talking about all these things is because I feel like the Switch today, we're going to kind of see the future of Nintendo, and both of these things, the 3DS and the home consoles, kind of like joining together. And moving forward, we'll only have one thing, which does both.
The one console to rule them all. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah. I think so. I was actually
I
surprised.
don't think they're gonna dilute the 3DS just yet.
You know,
or
that's
new 3DS
that was
or whatever.
That's the thing I was thinking. I'm not sure they're gonna abandon the 3DS.
I mean, that console's literally 2 years old.
Mm-hmm. Well, you could argue it's just another iteration of the 3DS.
True.
As a sort of like a expansion or something.
Well,
Oh, the music stopped. Did the music stop for you guys?
the music did stop. I don't hear any
Aw.
presentation music anymore.
I wanted
But
the yeah.
If the Switch is what it's been
Oh my
advertised as
gosh.
so far,
What, D?
And looking at the live chat on the stream is
it's
just
impossible to look at.
it's so fast, it's ridiculous.
This is the YouTube stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just flying by, right?
I have hit it,
Yep.
so now the presentation is taking the whole screen.
Yeah. Why bother? So, Ryan, you were thinking about this console. You're kind of excited personally for this. What are you?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Well, so the Switch is going to be this is like, all right, my kids are now very close to 4 years old, and we've got a 2-year-old. So this is going to be the console they kind of grow into if we assume the 5 to 6 year life cycle of these things.
Yeah.
So this is the one that will be, as far as I'm concerned, their first like console that will all be played. It'll be for us what the Wii was for you, Eugene. I think
Right.
we'll all be playing it together and having our varied experiences and our shared experiences, and I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
Really excited for that.
You can take it on the road with you.
I can.
Like, you could go on a road trip and take it with you. Something I
Right?
couldn't do with the Wii unless the place we were going had a TV or something. But yeah, that's pretty cool.
Well, see, now Daddy could be playing the Switch in the front seat while kids are playing old 3DSs in the back seat.
That's right. And you're not driving, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm assuming
Self-driving cars.
we'll drive.
Point.
Yeah, but in a
Yeah,
year we'll all
oh,
have
yeah.
self-driving cars. So we'll all just be playing video games anyway in the car.
Oh gosh.
That's
That and
right.
like just to be able to play like Splatoon in bed,
Yeah.
like that is so cool. Like, okay, honey, I'm getting tired. All right, I'm
Yeah.
not tired yet,
Yeah.
but fine. I'll go to bed. Fine. Bring the Switch with me,
I
and I can stay fresh until I pass out.
I'm kind of excited about the multiplayer on the go kind of aspect of it. Which is kind of neat.
Pulling those Joy-Cons
Yeah,
off the
exactly. Take
side.
those off and like play together somewhere, anywhere.
I hear music thumping in again.
Do you?
I don't.
I don't know either. Maybe.
It's pretty low.
It is pretty low. Yeah.
Pretty low.
Ryan's
It's low groove.
Ryan's in the future. No, I gotta turn it up, but I can't turn it that up because it's gonna be too loud for the stream if I do that. Yeah. So
Oh, there we go.
yeah, you hear it now. Now,
Yeah.
what are you concerned at all about having maybe like the 3DS having to buy more than one Switch? I
Yes.
worry about this because
Yes.
if I take it with me, then nobody at home can play. That's the the big problem with it. You just say suck it up, forget it. You guys play your 3DS while mommy or daddy has the Switch.
Yes.
You guys can just
I guess the
entertain yourselves with
experiences,
something else, right?
Yes, the
Wii U.
experiences will drive those purchases. Like if
Mhm.
the games warrant it, that will happen. But my hope is that the purchases will be tied to, I guess, the account, so we can have multiple devices in the Switch family, quote unquote, whatever this means in the long term here. But multiple devices, and you can just share those games across those devices.
Right.
buy if you have to buy multiple devices, let's cut out this having to buy multiple games. I mean, you
Sure.
can,
Yeah.
if we want to go mobile, if we really want to target that mobile audience and sort of bring the mobile audience into the console gaming experience, then you got to give and take a little bit. And I think one of the biggest things is that software, that letting it just transfer across devices.
Right. Yeah.
So my wife is listening. My wife's watching, and I think that means she can hear us.
Perfect.
She says we look awkward, and I'm sure we do, because this is different. This is new. This is an adventure. Weird having all these heads around the screen.
Does anyone know where our friend Mikey is?
On his way home, last I saw.
Okay. Well, that's fine. He can join us late. It's not a big
Now,
problem.
Dee, I love your background today. It's awesome.
Thanks.
I should do that. My mess is just like a big mess here. Well, you can see my keyboards here and my telescope there. Ooh, I see lights.
Oh boy.
It's happening.
Oh man. What do we got, a DJ there?
Yeah, we got flashing lights. And we have screensavers showing on the screen. Yeah.
And someone on a stage.
That's right. Well, we still have a good 17 minutes until the official start time, so
We are so close yet so far.
that's right. Yeah, so is it a DJ that's actually spinning this beat right now? That's pretty awesome.
Looks like.
Oh, yeah, okay, that does
It's a
look like
Nintendo
it's,
rave. Woohoo.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's pretty cool. Now
So
compare.
is anybody a little bit
I-
annoyed at having to potentially buy games over again? Like, what are you thinking of these ports?
Oh,
It's
I'm
been
okay
something
with
I've
it. I fully
Yeah.
expect. I don't feel like I'm gonna buy that many, to be honest.
You know what really annoys me? What I didn't figure it out until a few weeks ago that the Wii U doesn't play DVDs or Blu-ray, and obviously this won't either.
Yeah. That's
I'm
right.
like, until I tried sticking a DVD in
no,
there, and
that's
I'm
right.
like, why is this not working?
Yeah.
Does anything come up? Do you get a
No.
message?
I don't-
I get a message saying it's an invalid disc.
Yeah. And
Oh,
just spits it
I've
out.
never tried.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least it tells you something as opposed to just grinding at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's one of the things that Nintendo has just left off their systems, which is
Yeah.
fine, I guess. I mean, it keeps the cost down. They don't have to pay license fees to the Blu-ray organization.
It does, but
or
it means I
whatever.
have to buy a separate Blu-ray player.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm like, yeah, space is at a premium.
That's what
okay.
you use your PlayStation 4 for. Or PlayStation
That's
3.
right.
Exactly, but
I know.
yeah,
It's
but
not going to be
yeah,
the one. you
different TV.
can't- Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a first world problem. I want to
yeah.
like
that's true.
sometimes I want to be upstairs while watching a Blu-ray,
yeah.
not
I
downstairs.
feel you. That's our thing with like the cable box right now. It's like
Mm.
we really want to have the DVR in another room, but the cable company wants to charge you another $20 a month for that. It's like
You don't have
yeah,
a multi-room DVR?
no,
Huh.
sure don't. They want to charge us more money for more boxes and streaming sticks, DVR sticks. So it was like, yeah, nope, never mind.
Yeah.
Man, I've got the screen next to me that's presenting this, and I'm watching the light just
Yeah.
dance off my face here. This is real trippy.
Yeah. I hope they're not having,
So,
you know,
yeah, no,
another
never mind.
Pokemon seizure
Yeah.
issue.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be bad. Nintendo Switch event marred by multiple epileptic events.
Yeah, that would be bad. We don't want that. Got a question for you guys. Do you guys remember the Wii U E3 press conference?
Nope.
Oh, you don't remember?
I will admit to just saying, "Oh, Nintendo has a new console." My wife actually,
Okay.
I was like, "Oh, Nintendo's got a new console coming out. We should
Yeah.
get it,"
Yeah.
and we got it.
Okay.
Didn't really I see much about it leading up to it.
Oh, okay.
I was totally not like hardcore into this whole let's watch E3 stuff until
Recently?
I guess until the last couple of years. How long have we been doing this podcast?
Yeah.
And now
Yeah,
I
just
can
about-
sleep and
2 years
read
ago.
this stuff.
Yeah, I watched it. I think a lot of the takeaway that we got from that press conference was, wow, one, the name is really confusing. and two, people didn't clearly understand that this was a new console and not just another Wii peripheral. And I think, it was kind of a lame name, like now it's Wii for you, and it's trying to so I think the messaging for the Switch so far, as from what we've seen from that little short video they've shown, it's clear, it's on point. They know what they're trying to show off. There's no sort of funny name play, except, well, I mean, like, it's not like trying to build on an old name, and the name itself sort of clearly defines what it is that this thing does, which I like. So I think those are all positive aspects, and I hope that this presentation it doesn't confuse and is very clear in how
hopefully
they
continue
present.
to use that straightforwardness.
Mm-hmm.
I know people who thought that the Wii U was just an attachment you bought for the Wii. Like,
Right.
I know parents of children at work that were like, "Isn't it just a thing?"
Right.
Oh yeah, no. Like, I had family members with children who bought 2 Wii U's because they thought that it was just 2 like game pads,
Oh my
and they needed
gosh.
2 for the kid
Oh,
to play. I was like,
that's expensive.
yeah, no, you take one of those back. You take one back before you open that right
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
because that's not going to work the way you think.
That's right.
So they're definitely totally botched for the masses that they thought they could reach with that.
Mm-hmm. What do you? So just, we've got a few minutes before this starts.
I just
though.
hope they don't
12
bundle
minutes.
up the straightforward messaging
Uh-huh.
with weird requirements for how games can run in docked mode versus portable mode.
True.
Kind of just
Yeah.
really confusing everybody on what can you play while you're on the go and what can you play while you're at home.
Mhm.
Hopefully it'll just be, if you can play it in console mode, you can play it in on the go mode. It might suffer a little performance, but it's I just don't want to see a bunch of boxes at the store with Switch dock symbols on it,
Right.
or Switch
Right.
portable symbols on it.
Yeah.
I mean, we have really no knowledge. I'm just thinking that. Oh, it's
It could be a
Nintendo,
possibility.
and if they're gonna confuse something, that I can see it being something big like that.
Yeah.
I was hoping.
Yeah. Do you guys think we're gonna see multiple SKUs, like more than one model to purchase, like a deluxe and a basic, or do you feel like this?
Not in the beginning, I don't
No.
think.
Yeah, they're gonna learn from their mistake from the Wii U and just make it one thing. Why
They-
not?
they-
Unless they do different bundles.
Right. But I mean, it seems like the 3DS kind of situation. Like, you don't have you have 2 sizes of 3DS. You don't have
Right.
like one 3DS that has more memory than another, or like one that's faster or has different. I don't know.
I hope you could swap out memory and it's
Yeah.
not like some super proprietary thing
Okay.
like PlayStation or the
Yeah.
Vita, and
So
that
you're hoping for a swappable memory card type deal,
yeah.
SD card or micro SD card.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If there's any hope of going digital, I mean, that's gotta happen.
Mm-hmm.
The
But as I
rumors
said,
that-
it could be like, Vita's got their own special SD card that's
Yeah.
super expensive.
I hear those are pretty pricey.
They are like, oh,
Well, I think
I
if Nintendo
paid close to
was-
$100 for mine,
Yeah,
for like 64 gig or something.
If
I
Nintendo
don't
was
think
gonna do
Nintendo
that-
will do that.
Yeah, if they were going to do that, they would have done that with the 3DS already, I think. So I'm hoping that,
True.
true to form, that they'll just continue on with just standard memory. That's a consumer-friendly move, just doesn't
But
make,
yeah, I
doesn't
think
make money for them, but
one system out of the gate here. You've got the right idea. Bundles of, like, with games, whatever. But the system you buy is the system you buy. One's not a higher memory model. I mean, that. How long did that 8 gigabyte Wii U last on the market? Not even a year, right before they ditched that, which was
Yeah,
smart.
that made 0 sense.
Mhm.
Like, you couldn't even have a single game on it.
Mhm. And it was only slightly cheaper
Yeah.
And like in the end analysis, this was way more worth it to buy the other one. So they kind of.
And even then, you still needed an external drive if you wanted to
Yeah.
go seriously digital.
I could not download a single game because
Did
it
you
had
have
Mario Kart on there already.
Oh, you had a white one,
You were done.
like an 8 gig one.
No,
No,
that's a
no.
32 gig, right?
That's a 32.
Oh,
But
you
like
had
I
a-
tried to
Mario Kart
download Xenoblade and that was like 20
Oh
gig.
yeah. Yeah.
I was like,
That's right.
that was it.
That's right. Oh, this is exciting. I'm so excited.
close
I'm
yet,
also
so
really,
far.
really tired, so I'm just hoping that they say this is going to be about an hour, maybe. Their guess. But nobody really
I
knows.
had some iced coffee before.
I've got a tea
So I'm
here
good.
that I'm nursing, so I'm nursing a tea.
I don't understand how folks have iced coffee in the winter. Although I know it's like 60
delicious.
degrees down there.
Yeah, today's a beautiful day.
Yeah.
An unseasonably warm day, but it's just delicious. See, coffee's a thing, you know. I've talked about it quite a bit. Like, so I cold brewed yesterday. Now, and I heat up cold brew if I want to. You just pop it in the microwave, heat up some water. You know, you fill your coffee cup. Here's my coffee direction. If you want to heat up cold brew, you fill your coffee cup with 2/3 of water. Put your water in the microwave for about 85 to 90 seconds, and then top the rest off with your cold brew coffee. And there you go. You've got nice, smooth, low-acid coffee made with your favorite beans.
Oh, what is this?
This was coffee.
Interesting.
What are they showing
Free
on the
Wi-Fi
screen?
and it's in English.
I know, like looking at the screen. What is that? Free Wi-Fi, so
I'm just
everyone can
interested-
tweet and post and take pictures and
Yeah.
yeah,
I just think it's interesting that it's in English. Aren't they in Japan?
they are. Oh, it's for the foreign press, you know.
Right.
Yeah, you know, how is the foreign press, if they're there, do they hear what's going on? Like, do they have like a
I bet there are subtitles.
earphone thing that they broadcast?
Either
just
that or
the
they got
English audio or
bilingual
something?
press.
Do we know if
Yeah,
we're
true.
getting like subtitles or an audio translation here in North America?
From what I heard, what I read somewhere, it was an audio. It'll be a live audio overdub
Okay.
translation. So
That should be a
we'll
little bit
do our best
confusing.
not to just talk over what's going on, because
I plan to totally do this like Mystery Science Theater.
Yeah.
You know, only talk
That's
when
right.
there's like
That's right. Oh
an
my-
appropriate pause.
Yeah, I may be jumping up
Make
and
some
down.
quippy, hilarious remark.
Okay, so what
Yes.
what would they show that would make you jump up and down? Let's go with that.
I have to think about that for a second.
Yeah, I'm not sure myself.
Relatively low price, I guess. I don't know. I'm being too practical right now.
No, I mean, I think I'm sure I will jump up and down at some point. But is it
Anything?
fair to say that not buying a lot of video games last year has tempered me a bit? Like I'm kind of. My wife and I talked about it earlier this evening. It's like, are we going to be up in pre-order? Are we going to rush for this? And it's like, well, no, because we know we'll eventually be able to get one. So we've got to go to work tomorrow. Heck with that. No
Yeah.
big deal.
Yeah.
I am more excited about Splatoon happening again than
Mm-hmm.
maybe anything else that's been rumored so far, because I love Splatoon and I put over 100 hours into it, and that's not something I do on console games right now. And I am
You put
really
100
excited.
You put 100.
Oh yeah,
Wow. Good
I'm
for
really
you.
excited to do that again with a
Yeah.
with a fresh batch of
Fresh.
squids.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Speaking of Splatoon, when are we going to do a farewell to the Wii U?
This has got to happen. You know, we after this
Definitely.
presentation, we should be scheduling those events. Like, we need a Splatoon night. Now,
Yeah.
Dee, did you ever actually play a lot of Splatoon?
Not a lot. I've played a little bit.
Okay. Good.
So we can
Fresh-
get you in.
Fresh
Get you in weekend.
meat. Ha ha ha. No, just kidding. I'm so rusty, man. I think, yeah. Actually, you know what's funny? My older daughter, really got into Splatoon more than I expected. And she was pretty competitive. It was good. And then my younger daughter, she really more enjoyed just going to that, what's that, the single player area, and just painting the entire area, like
Yeah.
every single thing covered in paint.
I have what will make me jump up for joy. Us talking
okay.
about Splatoon brought me there.
Yeah.
So Splatoon, I'm really excited about because it's this one more match thing.
Mhm.
3-minute matches. Like, okay, I can get a couple more matches in. Oh, I'm gonna play Splatoon until I go to bed. If somehow Rocket League ends up on the Switch
Okay. Yeah.
and I can play Rocket League,
That would
In
make
bed?
you, that would make you happy.
I would. That would just be. That would be fun because Rocket League is a game that has the potential to be as fun
Mhm.
as like a Splatoon because the matches are quick. They're kind of casual. I mean, it's such chaos. Nobody cares if you're
Right.
screwing up.
Right.
I think that would be fun to play in a portable style.
Yeah.
'Cause as it stands, I just don't get in front of the computer that much. How about you guys? Jump for joy moments.
Okay, I remembered what it would be. It would be, of course, Monster Hunter.
Oh yeah.
If there was a Monster Hunter for the Switch, I would be,
It would be high def. It would be proper high def.
I know,
Monster
a
Hunter.
proper console type Monster Hunter, but you could also take it on the go, which is what makes Monster Hunter so fun. I feel like it's the perfect system for a Monster Hunter. So, fingers crossed. Maybe not announced today, but at some point, I have to think that it's coming. So this alone makes me happy. So if they announce it and show it today, though, I will be yes, yeah, that'll make me jump up and down.
I doubt it's gonna happen,
Mhm.
but my jump for joy moment would be if Kingdom Hearts 3 ended up on this thing.
There you go.
It's been long enough.
Yeah, is it out?
No. It's been
Yeah.
11 years since Kingdom Hearts 2 came out.
We're on like 2.8, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
So we're getting close.
2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
The
The
lights
audience
are
looks so
changing.
calm.
Yeah, it's
Here we
probably
go,
because
guys.
there's no mics.
All
on
right,
or
so to the 4 viewers out there that are not D, Eugene, and myself, hello.
something.
We're getting ready for this over here. We've been just talking it up, reminiscing on the Wii U, daydreaming about the Switch, and what do you think, Eugene?
Oh, the
It looks like
59. I can't talk now.
there's a countdown. There's a countdown. It's the final countdown. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Quick, let's get in all our last minute quips
Oh my
right now.
gosh. I don't know.
We've got movie sign.
30 seconds. This is better than New Year's.
30?
So excited.
Oh, I guess I'm 10 seconds behind you.
You know what? I will agree. This is definitely better than New Year's. I'm at 27.
27 now.
Dramatic music. They've
Yes.
they've got this.
It
down.
almost reminds me of the downloading stuff on the eShop.
Yeah.
Maybe this is the download music for the Switch. 7, 6, 5. All right, I'm going silent, guys. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
All right, I got the Nintendo Switch logo. People are standing up.
It's a Switch rave.
Not everybody's standing up.
It's gonna be a Switch dance to go along with your Switch